Welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online. We are answering the call and questing in Middle-earth. And here we are at Halbarad's place, and we are going to head over and crank out part 3, chapter 6, or book 3, chapter 6. So we need to go to Nellie Boskins, and she's in Esteldin, but unfortunately we've got this map set there. And so we'll go ahead and map over and find out what she has for us to do in order to continue our quest line. And at some point, we'll have to head over to the eastern side of Esteldin and see what we're going to be doing over there. But for now, here we are. Nellie is inside her house, I'm guessing. So we've been doing these in order. I'd like to look around the little house, see if there's anything interesting or unique, and there is not really.
What do you need?
Council of Esteldin, have you taken leave of your senses, man? Are you unaware of the dangers facing this town, the constant attacks we must endure? These men in the east, if they truly cared about the threats facing Trestlebridge, they would help us here with these orcs. We would not have to had to suffer as we have. We lost all that is dear to us. She will not come to the council. She is not to be convinced. So talk to Halbarad, which is kind of lame, because I don't think we can get swift travel to Esteldin from here. Let's just go and double check.
How can I be of service?
Esteldin is a regular horse ride, so that's kind of a drag. So we're going to avail ourselves, if we can. Where is this? If you have some mithril coins, do they have it? Yeah. So I have some mithril coins. You can travel to the destination to save time. So I very rarely do that, but this is a time to do that. It's 1 mithril coin. So we're going to do that rather than ride all the way back there and spend a bunch of time on the horse and jump into Halbarad's room here and tell him.
Greetings.
It does not surprise me, but it doesn't matter now. Word has arrived that a large contingent of orcs is moving on Trestlebridge. The people are strong. I fear they are no match for the orcs. We must go to their aid.
Will you do something for me?
Okay. So this is another one where it will give us inspiration. It's a bit of a drag. But it's travel quest, so we'll go ahead and accept. And
we must not delay.
Travel.
The little town of Trestlebridge is all that stands between the orcs of Angmar and Reland to the south. Halbarad, Ranger of the North, gathers heroes to help defend Trestlebridge from the approaching onslaught.
Okay. The voiceovers, I think, even though it has a setting, what's wrong? Even though it has a setting in the options, in the audio for voiceovers, voiceover volume, I think those voiceovers are in the music, and I have the music turned down. So I think that's why the voiceovers aren't as loud as they probably could be. Maybe I'll bump up the audio when we get to that. So if it didn't seem bad to you, it's because I bumped up the audio in that portion. We'll see. Anyway, let's continue. All right, Halbarad, we need to make sure stays alive. See our flaming head here as indicating that we have inspiration. Nellie, we are here to save you, even though you did not want to come to the council. Wow, she's something else. Why don't you return to your home? We will deal this orc threat. She doesn't want our help. She's pretty stubborn. I have have a feeling she's going to learn that working together is the way to go. Now she believes. Now she believes. All right, we're just going to go up and get in there. Go up and get stuck in. Go ahead and take floaty names off so it's a little bit easier to focus on what target I've got going here. Of the Ongburst tribe, and more will soon be upon us. There they are. So we have to do this. Do this. Guess I'll just keep trying to shoot this guy. Boom, boom. Oh, we forgot to buy more wound pots. And then the big daddy comes. Boom, boom. You cannot stand against the power of Kuradret, of Rohirrim, of the Rohirrim, of Rohan. We've defended Trestlebridge. My companions shall remain behind the event and more trouble arises. Must have one final word with one of them. Then I leave. You have done well this day. I am indebted to you for your aid, as I fear the battle would have turned against the free peoples had you not been here. I must leave now, and I hope it is not too much to ask of you to stay behind. I would ask that you ensure that Trestlebridge remains safe and return to me in Esteldin. Okay.
Elrond has healed Frodo of his Morgul wound, and now the time has come to decide the fate of the One Ring. I can see no other path than that which leads to Mount Doom. Who then shall defend Eriador against the shadow of Angmar?
Okay. So again, the game parallels the book, so you can see kind of where we are if you've read the books.
What can I do for you?
Floating names back on. I must apologize to you, for I fear my behavior towards you was nearly unforgivable. I see now that the constant orc attacks are nothing compared to what Angmar could bear on this small town. Yep, you're right. 556.
Stay a moment.
Show our reputation increased. Where are we with the men of Esteldin? Rangers of Esteldin. We are now... Oh, that was Bree. That was men of Bree. So we are now an ally. So it goes neutral, acquaintance, friend, ally, and then kindred is the highest. She's going to answer the call to the council. Please go to Halbarad. And I'll be at Esteldin as soon as I settle matters here. Okay? Sounds good. And our thing still is a long way from cooldown, so we might avail ourselves of a token again. So we will do that. So we'll use a mithril coin. Teleport. Let's see what we got here. Got some points. 15 points. Nice. We are a breed defender. Completed that deed, and we have a new deed to become kindred. Okay. And there is a deed. Once we become kindred with one of these, it will open up a deed to become kindred with all of I believe it's all of Eriador. So if you become kindred with all of the different peoples of Eriador, including Feroshel up here, there's a special mount that you get. And a title. I believe it's Defender of Eriador is the title.
What can I do for you?
All right, so it's good to see you again, Minnie. Thanks for your help in battle. Nellie will be coming to the council. While I await the arrival of those coming to the council, I must ask one final task of you. My chief Aragorn must be told of what has transpired here. I also would seek his counsel, as the position I find myself in is an unusual one. Aragorn has always been the one to lead, organize, and inspire. If only the matter he was seeing to was not of much greater importance, then he would be here. That cannot be helped, though. By now, Aragorn should have arrived at the refuge of Rivendell and the Trollshaws. It is a hard ride that awaits you, but word must be taken to Aragorn of these matters. Look for him in one of the guest rooms of Elrond's house. Okay, so that is... we come out here. The Trollshaws are over here. We're up in the North Downs. If we go to the Lone Lands, you see here the bridge that we saw leads to the Trollshaws, which is the next region, which is over here. And then Elrond's house is down here in Rivendell. You can see there's a ring there. If we click on this, there's a guest house that's right there, going down through the gates of Imladris, down into Rivendell. But we're going to hold off on that for a little bit. We have some other things that we can do here. We are going to head over. We're going to head over to the other side of the mountains and talk to the Earthkin that are over there. So let's go ahead and do that at this point before we level too much further past that material. There's also Anuminas that we can start to explore. Not Anuminas, but Evendim, where Anuminas is the instance area of Evendim. So we'll go and explore that a little bit further along in our adventure. But for today, let's go ahead and run over on the other side of the mountains of Esteldin and go up and talk to one of the Earthkin. Let's see what he has to say. So yes, we have lots of options at this point of where to go. So we'll just look at a few quests over here. Then we'll go and see what Evendim has in store for us. That's a bad guy. You can tell because he's red. And a lot of times when they have a ring over their head, that looks like that instead of more of a flattish ring, that they can be, what's the word I'm looking for? Aggressive. All right, so our guy that we're looking for is in here, in the Roosfold. So here's the flat one. So that's the one that is the quest that we have. And then the slanted ones. Here are other quests. So we can finish this one. And we can finish this one. Silver locket. Let's see what that does. 34 fate. Still not a better pocket item than what we have. Yeah, and I'm not quite sure how it is. I guess it's the 34 fate. It's so much higher than 15 fate. But we've got 43 crit rating there, so go ahead and finish this. And now we can pick up some quests.
You have come to help. You are welcome here.
You are welcome here if we have come to help.
The Yorks can have need of your help. The Yorks
Pick these up.
have need of your help.
They have need of our help. Okay, so all of those quests will be around here. So what do we want to do first here? Warg hides, Aurochs meat. I mean, these are all good. We might as well pick up the Slayer quest for this guy. Wow, he died about as quick as it was possible. Deed bestowed. Defeat wargs in the North Downs. I'm amazed. Oh, that's the advanced. Okay. I was going to say, we've killed all kinds of wargs in the North Downs. Hi. Either I was much more poorly geared last time I was here, but I remember these guys being a bit of a pain. But I might not have done this quest for maybe 10 years. Might be 10 years since I've done this quest. Has it been that long? Solo. I think I was with a group that we did we might have done them together, but soloing. Oh, I forgot to buy these again. What do we need? We need 6 of those. Is there another one? The guy's too far away over there. Here are our rocks that we're going to kill. Knew I was going to get conked out. I don't think there's an Auroch Slayer deed, is there? North Down Slayer. Slayer of the North Down. Shades Trolls. No, there is not. Did we get the, yeah, so the meat is done. What is blue? All of the earth Earthkin. So those are the things that we need. Let's see, Coat of Shadow. Coat of Shadow. We need the Harrowweed. Coat of Shadow is the green. Okay, so let's head this way. Is there a ring here? Oh, that's the turn in. Okay. We got a quest item. All right, so we'll show the collar. I knew when I got on my horse there was going to be one right there. I don't think we need another hunter, but you know. It's here looking funny. And it gave us another Earthkin weapon, which is good. Those flowers, I think they're going to send us out for these flowers. Next, there's a hero need. Here's someone. And we got one more right here. Okay, we need 2 more warriors. Let's see. Reclamation. All right, let's just keep heading this way. Hunter. 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 Is this guy gonna be a warrior? Warg. Are the hunters warriors as well? All I'm seeing is hunters. Let's find out. We got the weapons. He did not count as a warrior. So let us see here. What quest was that? That was Fall of the Earthkin. Fall of the Earthkin. So there are warriors running around. We just have to find them. This is where it is a little bit of a benefit to be a hunter, because you can search. Although this was not hard. I guess a warrior there too, so we're good. Let's wake him out of his reverie. And the Earthkin have fallen. Let's finish that. Mount up and head back. Show the collar someone at the treasure hunter's camp. I guess all of this is the treasure hunter's camp. All right, so we'll head back there. This should get us to level 32.
What brings you to this place?
Finish. Let's just finish all of these and see what that does for us.
Do you come with peaceful
Is it a better
words?
cloak? No, it is not. 320. Yeah.
You are welcome here.
We're welcome here. 10 will. That's not an upgrade. 341. Not quite. We are 336 away.
Will you hear me, little one?
I will hear you. I hear you.
Hear me out, traveler.
See what he has in the shop.
By Turin's beard.
Hey, hooray. We have 9, so we need 41 to make a full stack. So let's go ahead and buy 41. So that maxes up to 50. The rest are doing okay, so we'll save those. See what recipe we got here. We got a strong defender leggings recipe, which we already know. And we got a superb traveler leggings recipe, which we do not know. And the rest of this stuff, weaponsmith, woodworker, scholar. What's this one? Talisman of the Lynx. That's for a lore master. We're going to have to sell here pretty soon, so we got to figure out what we're going to sell. Let's see. We want to make sure we lock stuff like this. We want to make sure we lock. We'll lock that. Lock that. That's going to take bag space. We'll sell that. Will we get anything for that? I don't think we can even sell it. Let's see here. We want to lock those. The rest of the stuff, want to lock those. Might as well. Yeah, we'll sell those. This is pretty good. We'll be able to swap out our pocket item for this at level. Although, is that really going to be better? I remember using this delicate fur of fleetness, but it was on my hunter because of the agility. I think we can sell everything else here, so let's go ahead and browse the shop.
It is an insult.
Sell. I never know what's in those, so we'll save those because maybe my scholar can use the stuff that's in there. Rest of this stuff, oh, we better lock the Stew of Kings and our Hobbit breakfasts and our Stew of Kings. There should be another Hobbit breakfast down here somewhere. There, stew. There we go. Lock, lock, lock. Lock. Anything else here that we should lock? I don't know if I have all the horns recipes, so I'm going to lock that. So let's go ahead and sell all this stuff. Yes. And then just throw all these away. Trying to remember what the filter was. Alt F. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. How about that? There is a filter button so that if you loot something that you have filtered, it won't put it in your bag. So I could do that. All right, let's see what's in these, shall we? Greater. Nope. Nope. And nope. Hi, please open this. And again, please. Nope. I'm having some problems opening the thing here. Yeah, I don't think I need any of those. So let's go ahead and sell those as well. It's an insult. I'm trying to give you money. Or give you stuff. Dude. All right. So let's pick up these quests.
If you have come to
Probably
help,
not going to do them.
welcome here. If you have come to help, you are welcome here.
But we'll pick them up. We'll pick them up just in case. And we're going to go ahead and end this episode. This seems like a good spot for us. We're about a half hour. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll pick up our adventure next time. I'm looking forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye for now.